was going to talk about HealthCon. You were right.
I would love to. Yes. So we had. I wanted to report on behalf of the team here our recent attendance over at HealthCon 2015. I'm sure some of the people on this webinar were there. If you were, let us know. Give us a 1 in the chat and maybe a comment or two if you had a headshot or something like that and dropped by our booth. These are some of the over 100 people that stopped by our booth here in the background that are blurred out a little bit that had stopped by our booth to get a headshot. So those will be going out actually in the next week, I hope, if all said and done. And if you can go to the next slide, Laureen. The highlights for me and the team here is that we obviously had a booth. What was it like to have the booth guys, Laureen and Alicia?
It was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun, very exhausting. Met a lot of great new people. Saw a lot of old friends. It was really good. And my favorite part was getting to spend time with you two.
We did. We really had fun.
Me too.
Yeah.
We don't get much FaceTime. I mean, this is our FaceTime right now. What we're doing on the webinar. We don't work in an office together. I'm in New Jersey. Boyd's in Florida.
Missouri.
For a little while. She moves all the time. So it was good.
And we've started a whole bunch of new things. We've done a lot of video capture this particular conference, and there's Alicia interviewing 2 of our fellow coders. You want to talk just really briefly about that, Alicia?
Yes. One thing that we were able to do this year that we've never been able to do before was live interviews with people as they come by the booth, and Boyd made that feasible for us. He had that great microphone, and we had a table there where they would stop and we would chat. 2 people that I've gotten to meet from previous webinars, excuse me, not webinars, but conferences, HealthCon conferences. You know, that's what's kind of fun about that, and I think that Laureen would agree. You see the same people over and over again. They've made that commitment to their continuing education to always attend these events, and that was exciting. A lot of fun to get to sit and just chat with them, and then Boyd was able to get some photos and record some of that. He'll have that up for you guys later.
And don't get a selfie stick around Alicia, or you record.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was a monster.
That is a selfie stick shot that Laureen did. Yeah, we had fun with that.
We were very proud of Alicia because this was her first presentation at the HealthCon conference at the National, right? I think Laureen should tell the story because these 3 shots are quite interesting.
Yeah, those were after the presentation.
Well, I went to Alicia's presentation and I took some photos, and this was at the end when she was all done. She's like, "Yay!" And so I got to capture that, and she was just like doing all the moves. Like I was ready for her to start doing the quarterback, football spike. But she did a great job. It was very well received. She got lots of positive comments, and a lot of people came to the booth after to get to know her more and pick her brains. So good job.
Right.
It was fun. Can't wait to do it next year.
Do you need more medical certification training? Go to www.cco.us. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for updates.